you guys asked me on Instagram about my hair, which I'm totally surprised by because my hair really is always like a mess. But for some reason you guys want to see this. And what I normally do for my hair, I actually cut it off a year ago just because I had moved to a new country and I did not know what to expect. And if you have natural hair, you know what it means, like black kinky hair. It's hard. I just want to show you guys how hard it is. Like basically a comb can't go through. Last night I plaited the front. I don't even know what I was thinking, but like if you put a comb through, oh my days, it's so fucking hard. Like it can't go through. That is why I don't comb, and that's why I always wear hats, and that's why I always have it plaited, because it's hard as fuck to maintain. Anyway, so this is how I maintain it. This is actually how I used to maintain it before. It was easier back home because first of all, natural hair salons are cheap because everyone has kinky hair. Here, like what used to cost $10 back home costs $100 here. Like it costs 10 times more, and I could not even be bothered. Somebody had learned all this in the past, so I kind of know how to do my own hair, and I'm growing it back. So this hair on the side breaks. That's the reason why I had it all cut off, to just grow the one that grows. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I use like a homemade conditioner. I feel like if I can eat it, I can put it on my face. I can also put it in my hair, you know what I mean? So normally I use like mayo because it's like greasy and it makes my hair soft, and it's really good for the hair. I don't know if you guys know the mayonnaise hair conditioner. Well, it exists. So I just added a few ingredients, which is avocado, olive oil and honey, and blended it together, and now I'm just going to put it to my hair. Actually, before that, it's better to like damp your hair a little bit, which I'm going to do right now. So I've dampened my hair, and here we have the conditioner. So the already mixed conditioner. So basically normally what you do is like pat it, but I'm not going to pat it because it's so hard and it's not that much. So I'm just going to just put everywhere. So just get it like that and just keep putting it, put it everywhere. When I'm putting this, I should say I also think it's better to do it before you shower, because these chunks kind of stay in your hair, and in order to get them out completely, you have to like take a proper shower, especially if you're doing it by yourself. So after doing this, it's way softer, and now when you get the comb, it kind of goes through to some level better than before. So before, I just like to comb the roots. So I haven't really done my hair in ages, so I don't even have the right equipment. So what I'm going to use is a plastic bag, like a real plastic bag that bought groceries from. We even still have the receipt. Just get a plastic bag, cover it up so that it can, you know, get warm and moist. I know it looks funny right now. And then on top of that, I'm just going to add a hat just to get all the warmth. Plus I'm recording the previous video right now, so I just need to cover it up like that. So when we come back, it's going to be much easier to comb and much easier to deal with. Before I shower, I will show you what it looks like. So I did this facial. I actually shared the ingredients with you guys yesterday, although I shared the ingredients with you guys on my Instagram page. You guys should check that out too. I share my weekly facials, but it's that time of the month and I feel like my skin is acting out. I just realized I have a pimple here, I have one here. I'm probably eating not well, and I actually pinched it. No, not probably, I know I'm not eating well. So in here I just added some sodium bicarbonate on top of the ingredients that were in yesterday. Basically, if I could remember, it's coffee, honey, and well, I don't remember the third ingredient, but just go check it out on my Instagram page. And I just added some sodium bicarbonate to kind of dry out the pimple because I pinched it. So I'm just going to put on that now and just keep on doing my other stuff. So I also have some facial recipes still on my YouTube channel. I can link to them if you guys want to watch any of those. I'll leave a link to them above. But yeah, I'm just going to do this. How creepy do I look like this? So it's been 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20-25 minutes. And it's time to check for the results. Well, not the results, just to comb through and see what it's like. So you can see the comb is actually going much further. It's actually much easier to comb. Well, not entirely, but I'll finish it up in the shower. While I shower and wash my hair, I'm just going to keep combing until the comb can go through, because if you force it to go through, it's going to break your hair, because all the hair up here is entangled from like the, what are they called, Bantu knots that I normally do. So since the hair is tangled, alternatively you can start by combing slowly up here, and I don't have that time, I couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to do it while I'm showering. It's much easier while the water is going down my hair. I just wanted to show you that now the hair is a little bit, is a lot more softer than it was earlier. So finally I took a shower and took out the deep conditioning. So now it's time to check if the hair is soft. Well, it's soft, I combed it and it was soft. Let's see if it has stayed soft. And then we will get to the braiding. So, whoa, okay, oh yeah. So you can see how easy it is now. So much easier. I can't keep it like this normally because you know African hair shrinks, especially when it's wet, it's going to shrink. And I just wanted to show you how much hair broke while I was washing it and combing. It's this much. So this is the oil that I use. I've used this for, well, when I went to buy oil, this is the only familiar oil I could find, Cruiser. So it's what I'm going to use. It's coconut based and I like the smell. So I actually don't put too much. I see most people, a lot of videos, people put like a lot of product in their hair and I cannot even deal. So I'm going to show you how much. It is actually too much, but I would rather put this than put on each strand. So that much. And just do this, and this is the hardest part and the part I hate the most is plaiting. So as usual, like I don't have any kind of order, I just do it the way it is. I know it's easier to do it when you like make proper lines and all that, but man, time. So you just comb that and make sure it's not like tangled, because like I told you guys, African hair tangles all the time. And just twist. And after twisting it like this, I just keep twisting like that. And I take small parts because I tried big ones and they don't hold, so I do smaller ones. I also didn't mention that it's better, because I don't like to put a lot of product on my hair, I like to do it while my hair is still damp. So I let it like cool out for a little bit, like with normal fresh air. And then because I don't like my hair, like I don't like heat on my hair, heat kind of damages hair. So I just let it air out while I was making the other video, the previous video. And after, by the time I was done, that was like 20 minutes 30. I just came here just to finish it. So I'm finally done, and this is the worst process ever, like I hate it. And today some of the hair strands refuse to hold as usual, so today I just used some rubber bands. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like to do it on wet hair just so it can hold properly, even if they're not perfect, but it holds. So this is what they look like. So my hair actually takes around 24 hours to dry when it's like this, so I'm just going to leave it overnight and then I will show you guys tomorrow. Normally I actually keep this all week until I have to leave the house because you guys know I work from home. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this in until tomorrow and then I'll be back tomorrow when it's all dry and then I will show you guys how I take it out and what it looks like after. So see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so we're back to do the final touches of the hair. So ideally I was supposed to do this yesterday, like I told you guys it was supposed to be 24 hours, but I decided to keep it yesterday too. So sorry, I'm not going to water it, but I want it to be a little bit moist, so I'm just going to get some of this, like around this much. It's not a lot, and I just have my hands wet a little bit, so I just do that and do that. Some of them are already out already, but the ones that stayed are actually the ones that have rubber bands on. Those couldn't tie at all, so basically just do that. I just pull them out. Oh, this one has a rubber band. Taking them out is the easy part. The reason why I just moisturize my hands a little bit is because my hair is dry from the pillow. I don't cover my hair. I know most people do, but I don't, because every time I do, whatever I used to cover just falls off. So basically just figure out where the middle is, and if you figure out where the middle is, you can just like do that, and it's so easy. And that's it, and then you separate the strands at least once in between. So you have to make sure that you've taken them all out, because sometimes there's some hidden ones, but it doesn't look like much right now, which is one of the reasons why I don't like it so much. But I have this brush that I normally use to just brush on the side here. Or you can leave it, you can rough it if you like. Some people like it roughed. I like mine a little bit because it roughs itself eventually, so I just straighten it out a little bit. And get this comb. I don't have a pick comb, this is the one I use, and just lift the roots. So the thing about this hair, the first day when I normally have it, it just never turns out right. It's always better the day after. I don't know why. But basically that's it, and just pick it up a little bit. I keep looking the other side. I keep looking over to this side because that's where the mirror is. You guys know my camera doesn't have like a self-face, a front-facing mirror, front-facing camera. So I have to look at the mirror to check if it's working out properly. So that's the look. I hope you guys found this helpful, because honestly I don't even know why you guys wanted to watch this in the beginning, but I guess this is the lifestyle part of my channel and my blog and everything. So if you guys like this and want to see more about what I do for my hair, let me know in the description box down below. And I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more lifestyle, health, wellness, healing naturally, healthy recipes, weight loss tips, all those things, all that good shiznai. Follow me on Instagram for more in-time updates, or subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to be notified the next time I upload a new video. But as always, I urge you to stay motivated, be patient, and trust the processes for the people that are on the weight loss journey with me. And don't forget that if you want to start your weight loss journey, I have a guide to that, which I also started with, the 7-day detox, which I'm going to leave in the description box down below. You guys can just sign up and start whenever. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Bye.